Hello, boys and girls. Today is actually Friday, April 24th. Sorry about the date being wrong right there at the top. I know it's not the 25th of April because, well, that's my birthday. And my birthday is tomorrow. So today we're going to read a passage called Mars, and we are going to continue to look for key details. If there's something you find really interesting, you can highlight it or underline it. If there's a question or something that makes your mind have wonderings, you can just mark the margin on the side with a question mark. Or if there's something you find really exciting or interesting, you can mark the margin with an exclamation mark so you know to go back to that part to find the interesting thing that you read. So let's read. Mars. Mars is a planet in our solar system. It is the fourth planet from the sun. It is called the red planet. It is the second smallest planet. It is very cold on Mars. It is different than Earth because Mars has 2 moons. The gravity is weaker on Mars than Earth. Gravity is what keeps us on the ground. A year on Mars is 687 days. It takes Mars longer to orbit the sun than Earth. Astronauts have not yet visited Mars. Scientists have sent different spacecrafts to explore Mars. They know that there are mountains on Mars from pictures. One day, astronauts might be able to go to Mars. Let's look for some key details. You're right, it's important to know that Mars is a planet. Yeah, what else? The fourth planet? Yeah. It is called the red planet, yeah. And it is the second smallest. Yeah. So it is red and the second smallest. What else? It's cold? Sure. Cold is a good detail. And is it the same as Earth or different? Oh, that's very important. Different than Earth. I wonder why it's different than Earth. What did we read that makes it different? Oh, it has 2 moons? How many do we have when we look up in the sky? Just 1 moon? 1 moon. What else makes it different? Oh yeah, the gravity is different because is it stronger? Does it have more pull? Or is it weaker? Less pull. Oh, it's weaker. Yeah, you can kind of bounce more easily, can't you? Yeah. And how long was a year? What was that key detail? The year was different too. Yeah, a year on Mars was 687. Does anyone know how many days a year on Earth is? How long does it take the Earth to go around the sun one time, one rotation? 365 days is right. Yeah, and it takes Mars 687? Wow, that is quite a bit more. I wonder why. I'm just going to put a question mark because that's something I want to learn more about, and I can research that. Astronauts have not yet visited Mars. Scientists have sent different spacecrafts to explore Mars. They know that there are mountains on Mars from pictures. One day, astronauts might be able to go to Mars. What key details can you find? Go ahead and pause the video and find some more. Did you guys find that it was important that astronauts have never been to Mars? They have not visited? I thought that was a pretty interesting fact, so I'm just going to put an exclamation mark in the margin. So they know about it because the spacecrafts explore Mars and they take pictures. So that's how they know there are things like mountains. Okay. Answering complete sentences, remember your proper nouns get uppercases, like Mars and Earth. It takes Mars days to orbit the sun. Mars is different than Earth because